Hey guys, Gentleman7, and I got tagged for the Pokemon Trivia Tag, which is basically 15 questions about Pokemon things to answer. So number one says, what is my favorite water type? So basically, my favorite water type is Empoleon because I think it's the best starter Pokemon. It's a starter evolution Pokemon. It's like a really special Pokemon to me because that's what I use in Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. So like when everything it was overpowered, I actually leveled it up to level 100, which is very surprising. I don't know how I did that because nowadays I would not be able to do that. Back then maybe I had too much time on my hands. Number 2 says, what is my favorite fire type? That will have to be Ninetales because to me Ninetales is like a really cool Pokemon. It was actually my team for Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, so yeah, that's the reason. It was helpful on my team, so yeah, that's my favorite fire type. Number 3 says my favorite grass type, and that's a hard one. I don't really use grass types, that's the thing, but if I would have to choose, it would be Breloom. I think it would be Breloom because I know I used it in Emerald at one point. It was pretty strong, but it's not really much I can say about it because grass type Pokemon aren't really my thing. So yeah, I'm just gonna move on to question number 4. If I were a gym leader, what Pokemon type would be my main? My Pokemon type that would be the main for a gym leader would be normal type. And you may ask why normal when there's so many other types, but that's because my favorite Pokemon is a normal type, and that is Lanoon. Lanoon is hands down my favorite Pokemon. I don't know why, but maybe it's because Emerald, I was a little younger, and I just caught a Zigzagoon, and I don't know. It used to be Shelter for some reason, but now it's Lanoon. Yeah, it's weird, but yeah, Lanoon is my favorite Pokemon, so I would have to be a normal type gym leader so I can use it. Next question, number 5 says, what would you nickname your rival? Well, I would nickname my rival Zeke. Well, that's because, I don't know why, but one time I was playing a game, and I was just thinking of names to name a character. I came up with that name, and I use that name for every game I play, or almost every game, so yeah. That would be the name of my rival. Next question says, number 6. Oh no, you just found a pitfall trap made by Team Rocket. How do you escape? So what I would do is take a grass type Pokemon, Bulbasaur, or some Pokemon along the lines of that preferred. I would make Bulbasaur use Vine Whip, and I would be able to climb up using the vines. Yeah, I saw that in the Pokemon anime once before, so I'm like, hey, I would do the same too. So the next question, number 7, says, in the future, scientists create real-life Pokemon, but due to restrictions, you can only have one. Who do you choose? I would definitely choose Lanoon because it's my favorite, like I said before. So let me move on to the next question, which is number 8, and that is, if you could pick the next evolution, what type would you choose? Well, obviously I would choose Dragon type because for some reason they still haven't made a Dragon type Eevee, and why wouldn't they? Like, it's like type that everyone uses. Well, not everyone uses, but it's like everyone knows about it. It's like, just Dragon type, why wouldn't you? So, next question, number 9. If you could be a Pokemon, who would you be and why? Well, I know Lanoon's my favorite Pokemon, but I would be Dialga because I can kind of control time, so you know, yeah, I'd choose that. Next question is number 10. What would your battle catchphrase be? That's a hard one. This might be a little weird, but my catchphrase would be, not even a Pokemon Center will save you from this one. It's kind of dark, but you know what? I'll go with it because, hey, I would actually mean it like, I would just mean it sarcastically, not anything mean. So, number 12, number 11, the next one is who's your favorite starter? That would be Piplup because it involves Empoleon, which is a good Pokemon. It's one of my favorites, but not my favorite Pokemon. So, yeah, my favorites obviously Lunoon, as I said 2 times before. So yeah, next question says, if you could only have one legendary, who would it be? Who would it be? Actually, the legendary I would have would be Ho-Oh, because it's cool, it's OP, and it has a bonus of eternal happiness, maybe, because one of the Pokédex descriptions says that Ho-Oh gives the holder happiness, so yeah, why wouldn't I want that? So anyways, next question is, what Pokemon would you be the most scared to encounter in the wild? Oh, I know, I know. So the Pokemon that I would be scared to encounter in the wild is the Ghastly, because if you've seen the Ghastly sprite for Generation 1, oh my god, what is that? You know what's even worse actually? Golbat. On the screen you'll see a picture of Golbat. That is no good. That is scary. That thing I would run away. Run away so fast from that thing. Alright, so the next question, well actually not really a question, it's just next thing is number 14, which says draw your own Pokeball design. Okay, so my Pokeball design is, you know, I'll put it on the screen now. Yeah, it's made in Microsoft Paint and it's not that great, but you know, that's just a general idea of what it would look like, but yeah, I don't have the skills to actually like draw something that good. But yeah, that's basically what my Pokeball design would be. So the last question, number 15, is what is your favorite thing about the Pokemon games? Okay, so this is what I love about the Pokemon games: the RPG elements. The RPG games are like hands-on one of my favorite genres of games. Like, really, if it's an RPG, I most likely like want to play, unless like people hate it. But yeah, I like Pokemon games because, you know, it's an RPG style game. That's one of my favorite genres of video games. So anyways, this is the end of the video, and if you enjoyed it, like it or do whatever you want. If you hated it, dislike it. I know that sounds stupid, but you know what? Hey, if you want to dislike it, just go ahead. But I don't want you to dislike it. Please don't. Anyway, so just like, if you like the content, subscribe, and have a good day, I guess.